strategy. When she starts to complain, tune it out and think of better things. And then once you see her mouth stop moving, you can start listening again. That's the #1 strategy.
You're insecure, don't know what for. You're turning heads when you walk through the door. Don't need makeup to cover up. Being the way that you are is enough. Everyone else in the room can see it. Everyone else but you. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. But when you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell. You don't know, you don't know you're beautiful. If only you saw what I can see, you'll understand why I want you so desperately. Right now I'm looking at you and I can't believe you don't know, you don't know you're beautiful. That's what makes you beautiful. Breathe in for luck, breathe in so deep. This air is blessed, you share with me. This night is wild, so calm and dull. These hearts, they race from self-control. Your legs are smooth as they graze mine. We're doing fine, we're doing nothing at all. My hopes are so high that your kiss might kill me. So won't you kill me, so I die happy. My heart is yours, to fill or burst, to break a barrier, or wear as jewelry. Whichever you prefer, the words are hushed. Let's not get busted, just lay entwined here, undiscovered, safe in here.
I can't believe I don't remember our first kiss.
There's been a few more after that, so.
Few better ones. But I remember thinking when this guy is a good kisser. And I remember thinking, man, how many girls have you kissed? Because I've only kissed like 2. My first kiss was horrible.
Your parents are watching this too.
Well, you win, it's your show now. So what's it gonna be? 'Cause people will tune in. How many train wrecks do we need to see before we lose touch? Oh, and we thought this was low. Well, it's bad, getting worse. So where'd all the good people go? I've been changing channels, I don't see them on the TV shows. Where'd all the good people go? We got heaps and heaps of what we saw. They got this and that with a rattle attack testing 1, 2, man, what you gonna do? Bad news, misuse, got too much to lose. Give me some truth now, whose side are we on? Whatever you say, turn on the boob tube. I'm in the mood to obey, so lead me astray.
I gave myself, when we finally got to that point, there was a rumor spread that John liked Deza and I. It was from our friend Glenn, actually. I think she was trying to find him a girlfriend. That's what I think it was. So she started this rumor. And I was like, oh my god, like what the heck? How can this guy like cousins? Like, this is wrong. But that's how it first initially started, and then like very persistent. I would make him do things like I would say, okay, get on your knee and tell me why you want to be with me. Like I would do that stuff, and he'd walk around. And the first time we started dating was turkey trot day. And what turkey trot was, you just go around and like you spend the whole day, and we walked around the whole entire school, and everyone was just like, come on, Jon, are you gonna ask for anything now already? And I thought to myself, well, if he does ask me out, I guess I'll give him 2 weeks. 2 weeks top. So we finally went up to Alimanu Hillside. It was just him and I, and he sat behind me and was holding me, and he was just like, and then he like whispered in my ear, and he's like, will you be my girlfriend? And I said, okay. He's like, yes, I guess. So that was the first time. So like I said, I only decided so that I'd give him 2 weeks, and that was that. But
10 years later, we're here.
And love, such a silly game we play. Oh, like a summer's day in May. What is love? What is love? I just want it to be love. Oh, oh, and I can feel it in your kiss.
Basketball.
first thing, no, he's very patient. And like what I tell my patients, he's like my yin to my yang. I know it sounds cute, but he is definitely my balance. And if he's off balance, I get off balance. I know that sounds crazy, but I don't know how to hold my composure when he's stressed out.
It just gives me tender bliss. What is love? What is love? I just want it to be love. Oh, oh. When I feel you around, I was mad as hell when I hit the ground. When I see you laugh away, it hurts, but I just won't say.
When I first learned I was going to move, I was pretty devastated. I didn't know what was going to happen, but I knew that I wanted to stay together and try to make everything work. For the most part, I think it went pretty smoothly. I mean, after I did move and I was in Texas, I was a pretty emo kid. I probably stuck to myself for a good few months and I communicated and just probably talked to her on the phone 24/7. So I mean, even though we were away, I still felt pretty close to her, and I think it was good that I did move because I think we grew a little closer even though we were apart.
Excited to see him, and I just knew that things were going to be okay after when he got back, that things were going to work out. You know, the whole long distance things wasn't too bad. We would have a lot of phone dates, even though we were 5-hour difference. We made it work. He would get phone calls 5 o'clock in the morning.
She used to get mad at me when I fall asleep on the phone at 5 in the morning and I have school the next day.
I literally did. I used to actually sneak the phone from my parents' room in the middle of the night so I could talk to him, even if it was just to hear him sleep, actually. But back to the question now, definitely excited and knew that he was coming home.
Is it possible maybe to have a love so strong that nothing could ever compare? I'm holding back nothing just for the look in your eyes. So baby, don't be surprised.
I made a jersey back in high school that said Livingston, so I guess at that point I was already ready for that last name to be mine. I still have that jersey actually.
I've had mine. I'm holding back nothing for the look in your eyes. Impossible maybe, but worth one last try. I'm waiting on your reply. I'm sitting here patiently just for a chance that I might be able to hold you tight.
And the conversation was right underneath the shade of moonlight. You were standing there with sun-touched hair and a dress a color white. Like an aeroplane I took flight. Fell in love with you that first night, 'cause you danced with me and I could see that there was more to life. I'm falling in love with you. I'm falling in love with you. Ooh. Just before the strike of midnight.
Livingston, heart, the arrow, always and forever, equal sign, 0402 equal sign. That's what you used to always write. I'm excited to take on his name.
My smile, 'cause you found me and I found you in this lovely month of June. I'm falling.
Yeah, actually, I was nervous. It's kind of funny. I mean, I wasn't expecting a no, but at the same time, it's I guess anything to me that is important to you. I mean, it wouldn't be important to you if you weren't nervous, if you weren't feeling a bit nervous. And, I think I was nervous not because I was scared of her saying no, but just that that everything will go smoothly. She'll like it. And,
Not me finding out.
yeah, her finding out.
Forever could never be long enough for me to feel like I've had long enough with you. Forget the world now, we won't let them see. But there's one thing left to do. Now that the weight has lifted, love has surely shifted my way. Marry me. Do you hear me? I'm talking to you across the water, across the deep blue ocean, under the open sky. Oh my, baby, I'm trying.
Boy, I hear you in my dreams. I feel you whisper across the sea. I keep you with me in my heart. You make it easier when life gets hard.
Lucky I'm in love with my best friend. Lucky to have been where I have been. Lucky to be coming home again.
I can't even express how lucky I am to have you. You're definitely the backbone of my life. I don't go a day without thinking of you, without thinking any decision in life always has to be with your input. Even to my wedding dress, I wanted you to look at it because I wanted to make sure that you thought I looked beautiful in it, but you know that wasn't gonna happen because you weren't gonna do it. But I just wanted to tell you thank you for spending the last 10 years with me, helping me become the woman I am today, believing in me, staying true to me, and loving me for who I am, mean or not. There's a quote that, one of my favorite quotes from one of my favorite love movies, and it says to never steal, lie, or cheat. So it says, may you never steal, lie, or cheat, but if you must steal, then steal away my sorrows, and if you must lie, lie with me all of the nights of my life, and if you must cheat, then please cheat death, because I couldn't live a day without you. And that is so true. I don't know how life would be without you. I want to say too is that I'm so proud of you and what you've accomplished. Like I said, being the backbone of our relationship, because there were times where I was confused, but you were there to always be persistent, be there for me, knowing that you loved me unconditionally. You're the most amazing man that I've ever met, besides my dad. And I just want to tell you that I love you so much, and I cannot wait until we spend the rest of our lives together. Even after that.
Hey, I hope you're out of your bridezilla mode by now. It's pretty crazy that we're here. It only took like, what, 10 years for me to build up the courage to pop the question? Well, I guess I just want to thank you for being the most loving person that I've ever met. For as long as I can remember, I mean, these past 10 long years we've been together, you've always been there to support me, literally and figuratively, in everything that I do. And then just want you to know that I'll always love you and appreciate and cherish you for that. And now that I've graduated, fist pump, I can't wait to do the same in return until I start medical school. And as far as tonight goes, just make sure to relax, enjoy yourself, and soak everything in. Because I know it's gonna go by real quick. And I guess now that there's 200 something people here, I want them to be my witness that I promise you that the only time I will, the only time I'll still lie and cheat from you is to still weigh your sorrows, to lie with you in bed every night, and to cheat death so I can be with you every night, every day. Or was that from a movie?